We received a new message at our private terminal. Damn it, I hate these things. But you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Kront, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If you're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves, shaman or not. From Diana. Commander Shepard, Arya T'Loak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who'd killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Let's get all these upgrades. So that finishes all the weapon upgrades, it looks like. And we got all the ship enhancements too. Except for whatever
No messages for you, Commander.
what's his ass might have for us. Legion.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
That was it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Actually, I should probably just double check that we did get everyone's upgrades. I'm pretty sure we did, but...
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I know we got Jax because that was just her implant. We got Grunts because his was a shotgun.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas
His
on
is
other
zombie
ways to
tool.
prepare for the collectors?
That's right.
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Garrus was the cannon.
Which we know is upgraded because Donnelly was talking about it.
Did we get Tali's? I think we did.
Yes, hers was the shields.
Samara was
Fuel. Thane is probes, so we've got those.
What did Miranda have?
I'm pretty sure we got it.
Oh, sped up the little thing where you're checking planets.
Hey,
Oh, right.
a minute?
Yeah?
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. I didn't know you had so many opinions.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the
I've
threat.
already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to
Ask.
talk about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees
Nice.
before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Then, I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Maybe I haven't been as upfront as I should be. I'm here for you, Thane. Whatever you need.
You are very kind. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
I didn't know that we wear translators.
It would make sense, wouldn't it?
It would.
What do you mean Garrus doesn't talk in English?
Yeah, like, that just broke down my entire world. The entire time we're speaking Turian back to them? Or no?
I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret.
The way she held her
I am
arms out
free.
like that,
It is not a feeling
she
I
had
can
an injury in
describe.
her right arm.
Hmm.
It
Was it
didn't
worth
go
it?
up as high as the left
It was
arm.
never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she.
That or it's just how the
This was
person
never
was
a story
posed. And
of
the
It-
fucking,
happy ending.
maybe the person who rigged that had that.
Maybe.
Did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I mean, then just stop having purebloods.
I thought R.Yakshi
But the
were
question
extremely rare.
becomes, how
Asari have
did
spread to
not,
many
how
worlds.
isn't there more
There
of
are
them,
remote regions with no government
considering
oversight.
they're an
If I
entire
travel
fucking
to those
species
worlds,
that
and they
had
do
to have
exist,
existed with
I will
breeding
find
within
them.
themselves for generations before finding other species?
It's very possible that for over centuries like that, the genetics finally broke,
Could be.
versus the original
Claimed that her
like
condition was the
clan
future of the
members.
Asari
It wasn't a
race.
problem,
Mark
you
would
know.
say anything that served her cause. Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Okay.
Let's drop out of that conversation.
Yeah, apparently.
Moving on. Oops, I fell into this discussion.
We know that we got hers, and I'm pretty sure we've talked after her
Commander.
mission.
What can I do for
Yep.
you?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh wait, Garrus. She is locked onto something. There we go.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis.
Whose time?
Whatever happens with the Collectors or the
Time for
Reapers or
Sidonis.
whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Fucking throws a file down on the floor. Have you ever heard of the Ket, Shepard?
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure.
No.
I don't remember Cat. What is that?
That's
Strange
from
the way
Andromeda.
suicide mission
Oh.
ends. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Fuck no.
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How did Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
That's fair.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
You didn't want to talk about the sparring?
No. Because doesn't that end up leading into the relationship talks?
Only if you choose to pursue it past that.
Hmm.
But I do love that her reaction when he tells her about it is We had a rematch later in her room. She had the reach, but she had the flexibility, but I had reach.
Right.
And just Shepard just looks down, shaking her head with a grin. Like, you motherfucker. You got her.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Nah, just
Wrex said
excited.
I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Once we finish this mission, you're gonna go back to fucking, Tachanka.
Yeah.
Because I ain't babysitting your ass anymore.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I just want to know more about you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
I think they might have updated it so that you could still have the relationship with Jack.
You can't. So for the next couple of days, when it's time for me to go to work, can we have the just in case nearby, in case the car doesn't decide it wants to work today?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll be ready to go no matter what.
Okay.
And if it breaks down at work, at least it's no longer in front of out here.
Yeah. It's closer to a shop there than it is.
Yes. So overall, it helps out. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do today? Probably the Normandy thing.
Nice and cold.
It's even better ice cold like that.
Mm-hmm. Where are we going?
It's a mass relay. Alright. Let's see.
Where are we going? Mass relay.
Normandy crash site. We can investigate the Quarian crash site. Check out that anomaly in the Crescent Nebula, and then do Shadow Broker. Do the Reaper IFF, and then do Tali's mission.
I think we have to do the Quarian crash site for the third game. You have to do anything Quarian related to make sure that you can get...
So we can save them.
Yeah. But if we can't, are we saving Tali?
Well, yeah. It doesn't matter anyway, because if we destroy the Reapers, it kills them outright anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hello, we have made it.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Just a picture of Gibble and that new crocodile.
Yeah.
Screaming.
Yeah.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ambush!
Where at?
That didn't sound like Thane's voice.
Make contact.
One down. Killed that one. One down.
All right, you guys got this.
Do the trick. Killed that one. Next. They've seen us. Situation suggests retreat advisable. Killed that one. Next.
Kayla Salai. Damn, son.
Those karate moves.
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expecting a early captain.
Thank you, guess that was it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Syniad. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzan, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Or not Darg. Good.
I love how that's just suggested.
I have detected an anomaly.
So Wrex is sitting there doing his clan leader shit,
I have found something.
and this motherfucker rolls up and says, "Hey, I don't know how to get in contact with Shepard." He's like, "Here's her email address."
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. I'm glad I don't get sent a ton of spam emails.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Damn it, Wrex.
He thinks it's funny. He was literally sending it out to the entire clan.
That's a Mako. Why can't we have that? Why can't we take that?
Yeah, why can't we take that? Why can't we take the better of the two?
We already have the Firestorm.
I don't want it.
I don't know. I don't even remember if that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Who'd you bring? Oh, it's just you.
Just me, yeah.
Thought you could bring 2 people with you.
That would have been cool. I would have brought Garrison Tolly.
Mm-hmm.
Good times. None of this should have survived.
No.
Why do I need my guns?
There could be trouble.
There could
Presley's
be
still alive.
Oh, well, that would...
You need to stop him.
What a twist.
Make sure he's not alive anymore. Unalive that motherfucker.
Will do. It's time to go, Presley.
Was I a good command, a second in command? No.
Yeah, you were pretty,
Oh, that guy.
Oh, good.
He's dead.
Yup.
He was dead before the ship hit the ground. You can find your helmet here, too.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, it's here somewhere. I think it's like on that side over there.
Which is weird. You shouldn't have landed anywhere near this.
No. We literally got fucking spaced.
I can only assume these are like sleeping pods.
Yeah.
Get a total of 200 XP for this.
A lot of EZO here, too. Or a decent amount, I should say. Drop down.
Zoom in. Where's Garrus?
I'm on the ship, Shepard. Ah! Good old Presley's data pad.
He's talking. It's basically, oh, I can't believe I have to deal with these people, and then it just cuts to, oh, I guess all other aliens aren't that bad.
Yeah, we healed his racism.
In 3 journal entries, he became a not racist.
Yeah. Beautiful. My helmet's over here. How can something be lost when it shouldn't even exist? My brain should still be inside that fucking helmet.
That's not. I would only assume it's one of your spare helmets.
Missing one now.
Ah, yes, the Alliance dog tag belonging to Garrus Vicarian. I joined your army, Shepard. But we're like Space Marines. Huh. I guess I'm probably AWOL then.
Found the one in here.
Can you go off to the left up here?
Yeah. That's the path we took, though.
Oh. Did we go right outside of the Normandy big thing behind you now?
We did. The hull of the ship.
That's the one.
Unless it's up there. Oh, can't get up there. Where do you usually place the monument?
Right there.
Ah.
Either there or at the galaxy map.
I tend to put it in front of the Mako. So that's where we spend most of our time.
Today has just felt so lazy.
Yeah.
I've been tired since I woke up. I don't understand why rainy days do that to me.
It's because it's relaxing.
I saw that pop in.
Another one over here somewhere? No? I didn't shoot any other boxes.
Go to the right.
We've been down there.
Have we?
Mm-hmm. and we can't get up there. Oh, there it is.
I didn't see. Oh my god.
Alright. Finally, the map is getting clear.
Where are we heading next?
Going to this anomaly real quick to finish that up, and then in the next episode we'll do Shadow Broker.
Oh shit, okay.
Because this anomaly is going to take like 2 minutes.
And we think this will be the one long anomaly.
Detected. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Walk towards the tower forehead.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now.
We should be careful. This atmosphere is toxic. Ahead of us.
Just gonna go ahead and scrape this palladium off the wall.
Who's that phone call?
It's just the on-call. I have a flooded bathroom. Stop filling your fucking toilet up with goddamn toilet paper. That's all it's gonna be.
I wonder what they were doing here.
Mining. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damned bugs.
This is a Starship Troopers reference.
Probably.
Fighting happened here recently.
There's a data pad on the ground back there.
That's what we just read.
Was there just the one? I thought there was one on the table and one on the ground.
Nah.
It don't matter. Shit went bad. I died. Summarize that plot point there. Which, by the way, I want to point out that you took raw material.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to gain 400 of a thing means you had to have taken enough raw material to get worked into material that's usable.
Yeah.
Purified, I guess? I don't know if that's the word.
Yeah. Guys?
Thanks, Thane. You're the only one with an automatic weapon here. I think Tali has a shotgun and a pistol.
Where the fuck are you guys?
We're covering you from a distance.
I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damned Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Probably. Yeah. Guys.
Got you.
There's one of them.
Thanks, Tali.
Why don't you send Thane to cover somewhere near you?
Yeah, probably. It's probably just stuck. Where are the resources? Are you mining out there or standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy on Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry. Oh, hi, Thane.
right there.
Oh yeah, there's one thing I wanted to talk about from the
Yeah.
from the off collapse in Hollow English.
Uh-huh.
Apparently Gurr was supposed to be there, but she tested positive last minute.
Oh no.
So she had to miss out on it, but they're already planning their next one. You took the shot!
Okay. Well, whatever that was. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll start the Shadow Broker shit.
Yeah.